All right, are you guys ready to get moving? Because I sure am. Welcome to today's video. My name is Lisa Byrne. The channel is Mind Your Movement, and for today's video we're going to do another Daily Dozen. Daily Dozen are 12 exercises done right in a row. You can do them every day. I do these variety of exercises every day, so I just mix up what I do. And so for today, I have a brand new set of 12 exercises, body weight based. So when you're doing body weight based, you really get a good lesson to be with yourself. How do you move? How do you pay attention to yourself? And how you're not pushing yourself to the edge of breaking down your body. You know, we don't set up exercise to break down our body, but sometimes when we do try to do too much, too quick, not paying attention, we're not doing the best for ourselves, right? So the design for today is to come back to yourself, sense how you're moving, how you feel. Your sensory drives your motor, right? So how you pay attention to how you sense drives how you move. That makes sense, right? So I want you to just kind of focus on that. Focus on your breathing in through your nose, best way that you can. If you breathe out through your mouth, that's great. In through your nose, out through your nose, boom, that's really great. So we're just going to start off with a warm-up, whole body warm-up. This is all about whole body. Strength, posture, stability, balance, coordination, confidence, right? It gives you confidence in the world. Who doesn't want that? Okay, so this is a good time to be with yourself while we're here moving. We're just going to start off with a warm-up, okay? So the warm-up is nice and gentle, just getting those knees to lift kind of towards center. And what you want to be aware of is what you're doing with your arms. They're not just hanging here, because that looks really boring, doesn't it? But let them kind of hold this space for the movement. Like you've got this movement space of about 4 feet by 4 feet. Just holding that space. It's good signals to your brain. Okay, go ahead and land those feet down. We're going into a reach. When you reach one arm, the other arm goes kind of in contrast to it. So lean into that reach, right? We're not just putting our arm out there. The purpose of a reach is to stretch away from you. At least that's the purpose here. Let's do one more, and then do the same thing on the other side. So can you repeat this on the other side? What's it feel like? What are you, quote unquote, supposed to be doing? Right? And then you're doing your best. You're personalizing what I'm showing you. You're doing your best. One more. Right arm, you're going to take that right arm and you're going to circle it around. So I say arm, but it's really your whole body, right? You're letting that body turn. Letting that body turn, warming up the shoulder joint, that girdle. One more. And then we're going to do that same thing on the other side. So whole body turn. What your feet are doing too, your feet have this little dance to them. They don't stay stuck on the ground. Start to pull that energy up from the ground. One more. And then as we reach on one side, you'll come back and you're just going to transfer that on the other side. But again, lean into the reach. Don't just put your arm up there. Lean into it. Get your side structure to stretch, elongate, open up. One more time each. And then we're going to do this thing I call a swing squat. Your arms are here. It looks like this. Swing and squat, and then stand back up. Swing and squat. It's really good whole body. Really feel that connection down to the floor and your ankles and your knees and your hips and all above there. We're going to go two more here, and then we're going to get started. Last one here. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to go through 12 exercises right in a row. You're going to follow me as best as you can. It's all good, okay? So you're going to take your right elbow to your left knee. Right elbow to your left knee, and then you're punching from there, okay? Right elbow, punch. Punch. Reach. So how do you land that foot, right? What's this arm doing? Just, again, let that arm feel the space that you're in. Feel that space. Balance, control, coordination, all of of these pieces of you that you can fortify. One more. Since we did it on that side, we have to do it on the other side. And punch. So touch, punch. So again, trying to breathe in through your nose. That warms the air, it humidifies the air, and it cleans the air. That's what you want to have going down your pipes. Two more. There's one and two. Okay, next one's called a tricep swing side. So here, push. Really just kind of straighten that arm out as much as you can and squeeze at that elbow. Squeeze as you step away. So as you step away, how you hold on to yourself. Breathing, making sure you're getting that air in, get that air out of there, expel it out. Two more here. Here's one, last one here. Come back to center, reset yourself. Brain sees the same thing on this side. So again, try to straighten that arm out like your pinky finger is going up towards the ceiling. Sky, ceiling, whatever that is. Extend that arm out. So feeling how you catch your body weight as you step to the side. Two more. One and two. Next is a deep squat with the arms. Hands are here. Squat down and back. So I say deep, but if deep doesn't work, don't go. Reach down. Keep your heels on the floor. Stick your butt out. So feeling this coordination possibility with those arms that are swinging. Be kind to your knees. Feel, sense your posture, which is your form and movement. Two more. Last one here. Next one is a curtsy, but first we flick and then we curtsy, okay? Flick, curtsy. So it's touching, flick, touch, curtsy. Okay, flick, a little balance there, lots of coordination, doing your best. And again, feeling, what are those arms doing? Let them hold that space. This standing leg may get tired, so adjust your pace. One more like that. Flick, step, curtsy. Same thing on the other side. What was it you did? You flicked, touch, curtsy. Flick in front, touch down, curtsy. That's it. Flick. It's going to feel different on one side. This feels very different than on my other side. But you do your best. Our sides are not the same. Keep your chest open. Be aware of your form and movement, which is your posture, which is always changing. We're going to go one more like this. One more. And then we do ladder climb on your toes. Imagine you're just really reaching up to the ceiling, the sky. You're reaching for this ladder on your toes. Pull that ladder down. Climb up. Keeping your breathing going, right? So if that's too far up to reach for your arms, don't go as far. Just keep it down here. But you have to imagine these things in your head. It all starts in your imagination. Okay, good. A couple more climbs. Okay, good. So split stance, diagonal swirl. This back arm swirling in a diagonal. So you can get some good little speed going here because we're just going in a back and forth. But it's a big motion. Bending your front knee, your back heel comes off. Again, just trying to let your body regulate, trying to breathe in through your nose. Let's go two more of these. One and one. Set yourself up on the other side. Diagonal swirl. So you're going down, letting that back heel come off. You're really using that left leg, that standing leg. Breathing. That's it. Again, trying to feel upright. Two more of those. One, two. Okay, so we're going to step forward. You're going to box this way and back. Okay? Across and back. You're not turning your head. You are just taking that back foot, coming forward. Let the standing leg heel come off. Other arm helping to support the movement. Sense your aliveness, breathing. It's all good. Pay attention to any issues you know. Two more. There's one. Last one here. So we set up on the other side, other arm, coming forward and back. Trying to keep this arm in the same little bend. This arm is just your support, but it's crucial. It's a good little support system here. The good news is that we've passed the halfway mark here. Okay, we're gonna go 2 more here. There's 1 and 2. Next exercise is called run right here. So you can go a little, or you can go a lot, or just a little. You don't even have to lift your feet off if it's too much. Maybe just moving your hands a lot, or lifting those knees up, trying to challenge yourself. Trying to challenge yourself by breathing in through your nose. A little bit more. 1 more full breath. Okay, land down. We're gonna step back and you're lifting up. So you can go a little quicker on this. So if lifting up your arms doesn't work for you, cut the angle, right? So just cut that lever. Or lifting all the way up. Feel that foot land back, how you transfer your weight coming forward. As you keep doing stuff like this, you're going to get better. You're going to feel better. 2 more. Your body, we're gonna switch sides. Your body makes changes when you're not in the middle of doing this. It makes changes when you're sleeping, when you're doing other things. So appreciate that. Feeling that step back and that big reach up. Feel the space between your fingers. 2 more here. 1, last one. The next movement is called a 1-foot dig. So you're on 1 foot and you're digging. So you're just digging. Try to keep your balance. You're bending that knee a little bit, right? So you're kind of digging on a diagonal a little bit. Trying your best of balancing. You're gonna tire out this standing leg right here, okay? If it ever gets hard, you see I have 1.5 feet down, you can do that. So play with it. It doesn't have to be the same thing that I'm doing. 2 more, 1, 2, switch legs, so balance on that other leg, and you're digging. So it's a coordinating movement, balance, enduring through it, understanding what you're doing. You can always come back to this video and do it again. It's not a bad thing. Breathing. 2 more here. 1, 2. We have 2 more exercises. Half jacks. We're gonna alternate this. Half jacks. So step and back. So kind of quick, right? You can even slap your hands if you want down there. Keep your chest open. Try to feel even and equal with the sides as you're doing this. Sense that there's invigoration going on even if you don't feel it. It's all good. We're gonna do 1 more time each side. 1 and 1. Last exercise. We go from down here. When you reach up, you're up on your toes and then back down. So I kind of look at it like an upside down heart, up onto your toes. So up onto your toes. It's a big movement to end off with because we're really using whole body, and then you're coming up on your tippy toes. You're doing great. We're gonna go 2 more. 1 more upside down heart. 2. Excellent. Good stuff. Okay, so crucial to what we just did, a warm-up and then a movement session, is a mixing in the movement. I don't call it a cool down, mixing in the movement. So think about kind of just taking space around you and you're pulling it in. So when you're mixing in the movement, we're trying to provide good conditions for our body and its physiology to come back to neutral, homeostasis, right? 1 more time each, so we're not trying to go quick. Now, reaching your arms this way and back, this way. So think of as you extend your arms and you're getting that reach in through your middle, you're holding on to yourself real nicely. 1 more, and then switch. So it's kind of like just a little dance. of a side to side. Little dance, regulating your breathing by definitely breathing in through your nose. It's a great thing. If you can breathe out through your nose, you're going to get regulated quicker. One more. And then you're just marching, nice and easy. I don't want to spend too much time on this mixing in, maybe about a minute and a half, just to help you get regulated so you can go back on your day. And then last thing here is elbows are going to kind of sort of circle around. Just let your arms relax, feeling your hips. Again, think of this as a mixing in what you just did. So if you found this video helpful, thumbs up me, please. Give me a like, comment, anything you want to see. Last thing here is this swish with those arms up a little bit higher. Share it with anybody you think it could benefit or who would like it. I'd appreciate that. And then we're going to come back to center. One last move, just kind of get your space of where you are. And let me encourage you, get outside and do this stuff if you can. So feeling that space, that ground that you're standing on, one time here, you're going to take a big reach up, and all you're doing is just going to let those arms just rain down on your side. Great stuff you just did for yourself. Excellent. Build your confidence. Go about your day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.